you go into what the pitching plan is going to be as you prepare for whether it's just game one, game two, or even looking ahead to game three?
Julio's going to start game one. Clayton will start game two, and then kind of we'll figure out how we navigate 3 and 4.
How did you make that decision? Kind of what went into it?
I think for us, it was you could essentially flip a coin. They're both aces in our eyes, and I just think that Julio's been fantastic for us all year, and kind of just making that decision to give him that opportunity. We all felt good about it, and Clayton feels good about starting game 2 and going on from there.
Okay, over here on the left, Claudia.
Hey, Dave. Manny Machado said he's looking forward to this division rivalry. Is it possible to enter the series without all the emotion that comes with a heated rivalry?
Is it possible? I guess it's possible, but it's very unlikely, given the recent history, the geography, the familiarity. So there's going to be a lot of emotions. It's going to be exciting, not only for players and fans. It's going to be a very intense series.
Okay, we're gonna go right here to Jim. Pass the mic.
Skipper, throughout the course of the year, you pretty much had your way with them. What are the pitfalls or warning signs you will tell them when it comes to playing a team that you'd have your way against? You've been kind of sitting around waiting to start playing, and they've been fighting and been active all along.
I think there's a lot of pitfalls. I don't think that would be victim of them. The win-loss in the season, I think, certainly has been skewed, but I think that if you were a part and really followed each game, they could have went either way, a lot of them. So it's obviously a team that's coming off a very big series, emotional series, a very talented team, and we're going to have our hands full. So there's going to be no letdown on our part. The regular season has no bearing on the postseason. It's the best of 5, and so the history, in our opinion, doesn't really matter. We feel good with where we're at as far as having the 5 days to kind of reset, get some guys that had some injuries to kind of get back on track. So we feel good where we're at.
Down here in the front row.
Blake and Dustin, are they going to be healthy enough to make it?
They're both going to be healthy enough to make it. We still have to sort of finalize the last couple bullpen spots, but these are good problems to have because we have a lot of viable options. But we're going to kind of talk through the final roster here after this workout.
Dave, the scenario right here of starting Clayton game 1, Julio game 2, and then having Kershaw game 5 with Julio, theoretically available out of the pen in 5, was that seriously considered at all? And ultimately, why did you guys think that wasn't necessary?
We thought about it, kind of kicked a lot of different scenarios around. We just felt that having Julio for game 1 and potentially for game 5 on regular just made the most sense. And hopefully we can get through this series, and then Clayton will be even more prominent in the next series. So that's kind of how it works, and we were in a really good spot. But that's just the best way we felt we should navigate this series.